Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peachy Skincare, and today is kind of a fun video. It's questions that people have asked me and answers. You can visit us at peachyskincare.com, and you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to see what we're all about. But today I just thought I'd be casual. I've got on my little barefoot robe. I'm freezing. It's very cold here in Southern California today. And I just thought it would be fun to answer some of your questions because there have been quite a few and I don't know if I'm getting to all of them, or maybe there's other people that are asking or wanting to ask the same thing. Comment with love and kindness below. You can ask me other questions as well. So the first thing a lot of people ask, and I know the ones that have been here have already heard it, how old am I? I am 55 years old. And I've been a holistic master esthetician for over 3 decades, almost going on my 36th year. People also ask what a master esthetician is, and essentially what that means is I treat the skin holistically. I don't use any medications, nothing invasive. I don't do peels. I don't do microneedling. I don't cut into the skin, inject the skin. I take care of it naturally. So that's what a master esthetician is. Some states require licensing for a master esthetician. I have also worked with doctors and things, so that's kind of where that comes from. Why would you call me a master esthetician? Let's put all the education aside. Because I have done this for so long, and I really find that I'm an anomaly in the sense that I really throw a lot of what you've been taught right out the door. So much of what I teach, a lot of you are going, what? That's not what I was told. So natural works, and being a master, I know skin. I always say I feel like I'm a great wife. I hope I'm a great wife to my husband, Kent. I hope I'm an amazing mama to my 2 children. But I know skin better than anyone, and I can heal anything going on with skin. I can help you with anything with skin, but I also don't go by the normal ways you've been taught. I take the road less traveled, and it has served me well. Do I teach other estheticians? I do. So if you want to talk to me, just let me know, and I'm here to guide you. I ask you, if you're a new esthetician, just humble yourself, be open and listen. I had a wonderful conversation with a young lady yesterday. It was just amazing. And I really am here to turn around and pull the next person up. That's just what I'm about. I know a lot of people don't believe it when you're kind, but I really am a kind soul, and I would love to help other estheticians if that's possible. How many children do you have? I have 2 children. Our daughter Chantel is 33 years old. She's a psychiatric nurse, becoming a psychiatric nurse practitioner very soon. And our son Maxwell is a chef, and he has worked with Michelin star chefs, high-end chefs, and he's just remarkable. They both are remarkable children, and I'm very proud of them. How did I open the Ohio salon? I think this is really cute because I'm in Southern California. That's where my children were born. That's where my husband was born, where we raised them. Our daughter went to Ohio State, and when we were looking to open at the time, oh gosh, it was really our 4th salon, but our 2nd, Peaches. Our daughter said, they need you here in Ohio, Mom. So we went out to Ohio, we checked it out. We ended up in Montgomery, Ohio, and such an amazing group of women that we have met, and the estheticians that have stuck with us and stayed with us, and some that have gone off and maybe had babies or gotten married or moved or traveled. It's just been such a blessing. So Ohio, that's how we ended up with our Ohio salon. And Kent and I went out there to live for about 4 years to open it, and it was a great time. We have dear friends, and I loved the snow the first year. Not sure I liked it the rest of it, but it was a really special time for us. Do I have any famous clients? I have. I don't talk about it. I think that's really bad taste. It's something. I've had professional athletes, male and female, and I have had famous people in my chair. In fact, the way that I found out about microcurrent was, I'm going to guess I've been doing this almost 36 years, 30 years ago, 28 years ago, it was from someone just a wonderful woman, and she saw someone on the set having it done, wanted to know what it was, and I immediately checked on it and got trained. Back then I had someone come and teach me. They called it the Parisian way. It was something being done in Paris, and I learned how to do microcurrent. So you have any microcurrent questions, I know microcurrent, even the at-home machines. They're not all the same, but I have the answers for you. Exfoliating. Why do I believe in exfoliating every day? I believe in exfoliating every day because it matters and it works and it's incredible for your skin. Your skin is constantly trying to do its job of keeping the temperature of the body correct, protecting the bones and muscles, but it's also constantly trying to purge out anything from our skin. The things I ate this morning, if there was anything in it that wasn't good for my body, my skin wants to filter it out. And sometimes that comes out as a pimple or an acneic area. But exfoliating, and I mean gently, Flawless Exfoliator is gentle. It has coffee, hibiscus, gotu kola, blueberries, pomegranate. Exfoliating gently helps the skin turnover, helps to get rid of those old skin cells so that your skin can breathe and it can take in the nutrients it needs to from the products you're using. Some people may do exfoliating with their Foreo, or it used to be Clairsonic, not my favorite anymore, but I believe in a physical, using your hands exfoliation, and gentle, and I believe you do it every day. And for goodness sake, wash your face in the morning. For those of you who don't wash your face in the morning, don't do anything before you wash your face. It's not going to make as good a difference. I heard someone the other day saying she puts her light mask on, which that's another question. I am investigating them. LED, whole nother story. It used to be a real circus trick if you ask me, but they are getting better. But she puts it on first thing in the morning. You've got to wash your face. You've got to have a clean face, because in the morning is when all of that sebum and dirt and oil and dead dry skin is sitting there, and you've got to get rid of it. How long have I been married? I will be married 35 years this year. I met Kent when I was just a young lady, 19 years old, almost 20, and light of my life. Didn't have a great childhood. That's a whole nother video. And I've been pretty much on my own since 16 years old. And Kent is behind the camera. You never get to see him, but he and I have, he is my blessing. Sunscreen. Why don't I believe in chemical sunscreen? I'm just not going to put anything chemical on my body if I can help it. Yes, I've made decisions in my life when I was young where maybe I didn't eat as well, or I did things that maybe weren't as healthy for me. But watching my friends get sick, or I've had a couple friends die from cancer, I'm very much about what I'm putting in my body and on my body. And we know for a fact that things get into the bloodstream. And for me, it just isn't even a question about putting a chemical sunscreen on my face. And I also see the damage it does to people's skin and the breakout and the problems it has. I don't believe that any sunscreen that you put on is a good sunscreen. I only believe in zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. If there's any color added to it, make sure it is only a oh gosh, I can't believe it. An iron oxide, natural iron oxide, nothing else. And really read the labels, because they sneak some stuff in there. Okay, what else? I have just a couple more. Puffy eyes. You'll see me in videos sometimes with very puffy eyes, and it can be that I've done so many videos in a day and I'm a little dehydrated. I keep my water close by. I'm constantly drinking it to keep myself hydrated. But if you feel like your eyes are puffy, watch the salt intake, especially throughout the day, because it'll affect you the next day, and drink tons of water. I'm also going to be doing some more yoga facial videos, showing you how to do drainage. Starting May 1st, we're doing a whole series again. I think you're all gonna love it, and I'm going to do the facial yoga during that. But really drain that area, do a neti pop, but drink a lot of water, and you will see your eye area change, I promise you. You can ask me specifics too, but you've gotta listen, and you've gotta be patient with the things I teach you. Two more. Where we met, my husband and I met in Oahu, Hawaii. We met in 1985, I was 19 and we weren't able in California to drink or go into clubs, but you could in Hawaii. So my girlfriend and I went to a dance club, and Kent came over and asked if I would dance with him, and the rest is history. I think we were engaged after 6 months and married after a year. And then the last question that I'm going to cover today, because there's so many people that I have them all written down. Vitamin C and E, what I think about that. They saw me bring it up about a study. So when you use vitamin C and when you use vitamin E on your skin, it is powerful. It is a powerful anti-ager, powerful antioxidant on your face, on your skin. You should be able to use vitamin C every day. If you can't, it's because it's not a good vitamin C. Something has happened, it's oxidized, whatever. But also, if you use a good vitamin C, of course I love Peaches, and you start to see changes or it feels like too much, it may be because it's getting rid of all of that old tissue, bringing old junk up. New tissue will be behind it, but be patient with it. And the vitamin E that I love is Peely oil. It's vitamin E and A. It's from, the Philippines. It is fantastic. I have a code. I'll make sure John puts it on this video as well. This bottle has lasted me so long. You can use it on your nails, your hair, your body, but I put it on my face every single night after I do my microcurrent. And vitamin E and vitamin C are powerful together. The studies and what I have personally seen through the years, I started to notice it, and I've really seen it now that I've been challenging myself to use them together on myself and on clients. I hope this resonated with you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all stay beautiful naturally.